Hello and good evening. My name is Joe. We're playing The Crown of Leaves as part of my Steam cleaning series, where I go through every game in my Steam library eventually, then arbitrarily rate and or review them after we get a playtime. Now, I don't quite know what this game is. I picked these games out at random, but based on what I see here, I think it's a visual novel. Yeah, so we're gonna hit start and go right in. Start your story. Chapter 1. Oh, I want Chapter 1. Chapter 1. Welcome home. I click again? I'll click again. What? Yeah, start a new game. Your decisions and dialogue choice will affect the plot of the game and the following chapters. Mindscape updated. Flat. Usarai. Nuri. A lot of mindscaping. Latori. Can't get too caught up in toast messages.
So, hello. My name is Rui. Was born in Lattery. I'm sure you're already familiar with this land of superstitious gypsies where every second is a winemaker, a farmer, or a lousy magician. But I've always wanted something more. After finishing school, I moved to another country to enroll at their Institute of Arts. I wanted to become a jeweler, but after studying for only a brief time, I got really bored. The new life that opened up for me outside the Institute was much better and full of intriguing prospects. I got so carried away by the country's world of mysticism and ciphers that, I simply couldn't think of anything else. I lost myself in spending weeks at the library, deciphering various historical riddles just for my pleasure. Soon after, I quit the Institute. I made new friends, and I found a job. I was writing for the Paranormal Patrol newspaper and looking for material for my articles. During these 10 years, I became a recognized writer. However, I came into contact with the local mafia without realizing who it was I was dealing with. I had to give up everything and go back to my homeland and become a nobody again. I picked up my old jeweler's tools once more and I started my life anew. I was fortunate to find myself a high-paying customer soon after, the Black Baron. His sister, by the way, is running our country, and the bracelet that I was going to make the Baron was for his bride. He gave me an extremely expensive and difficult material to work with. Oh, if only I had known the troubles that were already waiting for me here.
That's a heavy intro. Quite a lot going on. I'm busy. Hey, I'm busy. Serbin, if that's you. Serbin, if that's you, please come in. That you, Serbin? What's up? Not a bad looking place. Oh, it is Serbin. Can I stay here? They're so noisy. I'm tired of listening to their silly chatter. They're like two jackdaws screaming and repeating the same thing every day. And they smoke a lot. No fresh air left. Of course, come in. But don't get your hopes up. Their cackling is too loud and the walls are far too thin to spare our ears. I've been thinking about moving my workspace into the woods, at least until the summer is over. What do you think? Fresh air, the sun, birds singing? ... I see someone's in a bad mood today. Come on, help me with this bracelet. Yeah, I made a blank. Looks a bit, well, I don't want to be rude, but boring. That's because it's a blank? Yes, because it's a blank, silly. May I be honest with you? I'm afraid the Black Baron won't like the results. That's why this work is suspended for now. I want to impress him more than you know. Imagine I give him the braces, he'll look it over, and then he'll squeal like a girl and scream, "God, this is art!" After that, he'll drown me in money. Would he squeal? If only you could have seen him. He's an enthusiastic and kind man, and quite rich. And he'll make you the coolest jeweler in Latori. No, perhaps you'll become his personal jeweler, or even a younger baron. It'd be so cool. He might give you your own personal workshop, huh? Well, actually, I don't want to be a jeweler. I have other plans. Really? Well, now. Well, could you ask for a workshop at least? Give it to me if you don't need it. You're asking for too much, kid. It's too soon to talk about this. Also, why is the soda so expensive? You're making a bracelet out of ordinary wood. It's not even gold or silver. You know, that wood that Black Baron gave me is quite rare. This here is mere oak. Mere oak. Mere oak would be gross. The tree it originates from is found hardly anywhere due to the high demand. Such wood is used extensively in rituals, heavily sought after by mystics and other ne'er-do-wells. Did you know what kind of ritual the Baron is going to perform? Sulalkin sacrifice? His wedding, Peanut. And he is going to give his bride a bracelet hewn from mere oak. I keep saying that. Mere oak. No, mere oak. To ensure everything goes off without a hitch. That's so stupid. Killing rare trees for some barren, stupid wedding. You're right. I can't argue with there, but a job is a job. Mindscape updated. You want a workshop so bad? Why don't you train a little? You can't become a master without making an effort. All right, how do I get to the Mindscape? Is that in history? Where do I keep my Mindscape? Not there. We'll find it later. I know, but how would I possibly be able to start? Here, take this knife. It's dangerous to go alone. Sharpen the edge on it. May I cut something other on the bracelet? No, you better check the box. I believe there's some old sticks or spruce or ash in there. Use them for practice. Really? Can I? Knock yourself out, kid. What the? Dang, come on. Ladies, will you please keep your voices down? I'm trying to work in here. Useless. They don't even hear you. Those two women, they're insufferable. I could ask them to get going and do something, but I doubt they even bother. Oh. Okay. We are now in a venture game. I can look. Oh, Mindscape. Mindscape. Oh. Background history. The art's really well drawn. I like the character design, like the button and clothing and stuff like that. World of Mortals. Well, if they mention the World of Mortals, there must be a World of Not Mortals. World of Immortals. Local legends and the inventory. Oh, so there's items too, and then I have a journal. Is there a quest log? Oh my goodness, there's a quest log. Okay. Wanted to look at. All right, I got this. A pencil. June the 20th. Deadline is close, but I have enough time to finish the commission. It's a powerful artifact depriving me of sleep, appetite, and the will to live. Will I ever truly finish this commission? Work of it. I officially decree that mere oak is the most despicable material in the world. Sometimes the blade goes on pretty softly, like through butter. Sometimes it's so hard, like you're trying to cut a stone. Oh, that scratch. I hope I can hide it. Get back to the bracelet later. We need to have a rest from each other. Black Baron gave me that sketch. I don't know if it was him who drew it, but the Salokin muzzles look pretty neat. Leave the traditional images of them, of course. Back. A lot of world building. The frame rate's fine, but things seem to be a little laggy when I go on different buttons and like. I'm not getting a clean mouse cursor, which just feels a little off, but according to my recording stuff, frame rate's steady. Disorienting constellations are so cool! I hope no one heard me. Okay. 2 cups of 1 pepper, shuffle, and pour it into the pick. Please don't ask. What do I mean by that? Pour it in your pocket? I don't think so. Forget about R and never again. Too expensive. Huh? What was that? He responded in a letter that I don't need to Friday KLTS. Why do I write these notes if I can't even read them? Point. Ah, yes. They were giving us such things at the university. List of tree species in Norian jewelry. Usually they have pretty idiotic names. Light. It'd be nice if there was a tooltip to show you Up, up, up. Sebastian Serban's old toy. It's been lying here forever and it's covered in dust. His name is Glashtin, another mythical figure from some wild local legend. He's up at the It's not a hippocampus, but it's something in that realm. I can't remember. Oh, plushy horse. I picked it up. It's Mermy and Laszlo. Wish things had turned out differently between you and I. Oh, check out this. Is this ukulele? Yeah, ukulele. A gift from Laszlo. Can't even play 2 chords on it. That's what this thing was gifted for. Okay, okay. See? Wow, it's a kettle. I forgot about it. Why haven't I used it? Ew, mold. It's everywhere. The Ultimate Jeweler's Guide. There's a note inside the cover. To my beloved brother, Karom. Chisels, knives, burins, my dear friends. Help me become extremely rich. Bought it at the fair last week. A lot of stuff. I drew this when I was 15. Actually, I hate looking at my own drawings, but I still love this one. Looks gloomy. My mom used my money to buy this lamp for me. Gift. Pink light. How cute. Oh. I can give him the plush. Talk about Gashton. It's a gift from Auntie Emerald. You don't have to tell me that. I was near that car table when she got it into her head to win this toy. It was an X-Men tournament, right? Nah. Mana took her rivals down in 2 seconds. Wow. And why didn't she win something really cool, like a golden sword or a new Vardo? No one wanted to risk such values, my friends. No one except her. What happened to your eye? Hey, how's your eye doing? What about it? Don't answer a question with a question. I want to know if you're getting better or not. Not sick. When will you take off the eye patch? Why should I do that? Ah. I forgot that you just got back and I heard about this. I was walking through the woods and tripped on the ground. There was a sharp rock or maybe a twig. I lost my eye. Wow. You better let this patch over it. Oh. I know a good artist in the city who makes glass eye prosthetics. He could help. I can introduce you to him. Cool. But no, I don't want it. Are you scared? Just thinking about the girls. They won't like it. They'll be staring at it. They'll be starting at the same point all the time. Staring. Besides, my eye patch looks pretty cool. Alright, but if you change your mind, just remember I can take you downtown anytime. Thank you. Tell me about yourself. Hey kid, what are you planning on doing after school? You know, I'd like to be a jeweler like you or my dad. But I wouldn't make jewelry for girls, only guys, and not the wooden ones, but metal, so you can stick it in your nose, lips, or tongue. Arrgh. Wow. But honestly, do you really want a piece of iron in your tongue? It hurts. Not afraid of pain. Yes, you have a great future, my friend. Why jewelry? Am I your role model or something? Uh-huh, yes, well, no. One day I went to the marquee and I saw a master jeweler there. He was making some strange things for the nose and tongue. It was really cool. He saw me watching and asked if I wanted to come as apprentice. And your mother doesn't mind? She hates my guts. I can't imagine having to see another jeweler in her house. Mom doesn't know anything about my plan. That's good. Don't tell her. About your brother? How's your brother, huh? Not bad, I guess. He's enjoying a life of doing almost nothing, and he never has time for me. Alright. Good. Just look at him, gaudy as a peacock, thinking he's an urban dandy coming here to flirt with gypsy girls. Not 100% sure I'm happy with it. Don't judge him so harshly, Bree. He's always been a sweetie. Just like his Uncle Ronnie, or Rami's sister. I don't remember her name. That's enough, Emerald. It's obvious that you spoiled him as a child. He's stupid and lazy because you didn't teach him the value of hard work. Now I should thank you. He lives with a family where everything is done for him. He doesn't even have to think to help out. Ahem. Rilla? What? Why'd you stop? Have I put you in an awkward position? Me? In an awkward position? In my own house? I'll give you an awkward bend myself, idiot, if you keep speaking to me in that manner. Rue, my dear, what's the matter? I mean, I don't want to be an antagonist here. This is their house, I should... Nothing special. Everything's fine. What happened? Nothing. What happened? Nothing. Everything is fine. In that case, why did you weasel into our conversation? I didn't weasel in. I'm just passing through. Just for the record, do not enjoy owing you. Would have finished this darn bracelet with great pleasure just to get out of here, not impose on you any further. But I cannot be productive every day. Sometimes simply not able to do so. Simply I don't have the inspiration. So you came here to complain and make excuses, or am I missing something? No, I look forward to the day when you have money and finally move out of here. You're a pansy and lazy, never get your own hands dirty, and grow peppers like the others. Do you think I'm just another insolvent borrower? I can't call your small orders real work. What about Black Baron? You mean, what about the paper-thin story I can use to justify myself? Tell it to your mother. I'm not a naive girl. That's true, Bree. Why did you decide to become the boss? Please tell me, where did you find all this arrogance, boy? You pretend to be a scholar and intellectual, but what are you really? You don't even finish your degree at the Institute. All you do now is take order for earrings and bracelets. Does the fact that I'm taking orders for real money mean anything to you? If only that money was used sensibly. Still haven't paid me your last debt. We're on your 5th or 6th loan already. I only borrowed twice. From me, yes. You dare to borrow through your mother. Oh, I almost forgot. I just want to finish work elsewhere. Mom. Sorry, D. I'll leave you two for now. Why don't you make yourself scarce as well? Yeah, sure, bye. Okay, I'm gonna save. A slot. I want to just restart this real quick. Getting kind of choppy. We're gonna give this a little shake up. See if that. Don't know what's going on. Not 100% happy with some of the translated words there. Some of those. Unimpressive. Got that room. Coffee again? Don't you think enough is enough? So terribly bad for the heart. But you drink it all the time. I'm an old woman and going to die soon. Fine. Aunt Brilla? Huh? Could you tell me why there are so many averters here? I count about 10. Why only 10? What about the raw chicken wing I put in your pillow to protect you from toothache? Is it still there? What? Why would you do that? What is this averter needed for? Not an averter. This is a medal your grandfather's dog was awarded. Why is this medal here then? What do you mean, why? It brings luck and happiness home. Protects from fleas. Which means it's an averter then. No, for Tesuro's sake, it's a dog medal. Being distinct. Pepper and ginger, my favorite coffee supplements. Did you decide to do the dishes? No, actually I'm leaving. And take them with you. Okay? I guess I can. Oh, I can scroll. Okay. He won't talk to me. Shut up. It's a well-drawn game. Like I think the use of color and really brings out the style of the people and area this was written. A completely alien place for me. It's called Hill Camp, obviously in the honor of the landscape. My family lived a few kilometers away on the other side of the lake. I don't like the village life. Dirt everywhere, the smell of compost, garden beds, biting insects, the outhouses. The sooner I finish this commission for the bearer, the faster I can get out of here. This button. Let's probably save. Quest. Famous cafe called Goblin. It's also the Gobble Wagon. I like the term Gobble Wagon. Strong black coffee, pumpkin muffins, and beet kvass are served there. Okay. Double. Oh, there's a note. Someone left a letter on the chair. Interesting. From Vander to Brilla. Guess they have some business talk. Take it. Give it to her. Can I give it to her? Oh. Unreliable, see, it smells like grass. flowers. Use the item. Hey Dandy, what do you have there? Nothing. I have nothing. I'll have to use it outside here? House inventory. I'd like to be private correspondence, but it feels like something has forced me to do. My precious Brilla, I managed to grow a rare breed of paprika for you. Can't help but please you and your customer. Sweet, juicy, crimson color, so big it doesn't fit in the hands. I decided to name it Brilla's Heart. My confession to you, sincere love, Vander. ... Oh, wow. Can I reseal it? Unusable. Push the red button. The branch camp. Huh? Oh, no my. Oh my. Oh, no way. Antiquities coming here? To Latoria? I must buy a ticket. I hope they aren't sold out yet. I think Broken Horn's the name of the developer? Broken Horn. Ouch. Guess it hurts. I'm a selling potato, 3-year-old, cream-colored, blue eyes. Huh? Ah, I get it. It's talking about Stujaro. I forget to write a name, capital letter. What's this? Was there a child creativity contest in camp or what? Okay, this is cute. I even like it, especially the boots. They look like teeth. Breeding coffee grounds, braiding Lillian braids, selling porcelain. I'll look after your pets, cheap, fast, with a guarantee. I love beautiful men, blonde hair. Good luck with your business, lady. Brilla's Paprika. Brilla Paprika. 10% discount. Can't believe it. Who needs this stuff? Okay. Oh, it's a pupper. This big one's name is Emperor, my only dog pal. He's friendly to me, but probably because he can't see through those bangs. I'm always curious in these games or situations where it's kind of like an anamorphic thing, like what? It's the Pluto Goofy situation where how do you define which one's which? Are they different? Bad idea. If I open the tap, the L worms will fall out and die. Okay. What's an L worm? Mind Palace. What's an L worm? I'm going to try. I'm going to save. I'm going to try full screen. That help with the? That does not help with the. Just Okay, well, we're gonna be stuck with a little bit of chunkiness. The person has been wanted for 13 years, or even more. I saw this portrait even before I left. Previously, a note was attached to it. Please come back and finish the 8th grade. Mad Rook ate all the jam in my Vardo. Charo the Sentry, deal with it. It's impossible to tolerate. Green Vardo with a flower. Okay. A lot of keywords and stuff like that. I'm gonna just try to focus on. Hold on. Hold on. Back. No. Oh, Rue. I was just going to see Brilla. My condolence to you, because Brilla is out of sort. When isn't she anyway? Also, hi. She's in a bad mood. Oh, please not this. It's good to meet you then. Listen, I need your help right now. Help? With what? Wait, let me guess. Something happened to your, not very botany, so you're on the wrong man. Guess you'll have to speak with Brilla anyway. Hold on, buddy. No, wait. It's about her harvest. Vale? Oh, I really like how his staff has seeds or tea bags hanging up. I talk about that with her, and she finds out she will. You must know you're working for her. Workers work, Vander, and Brilla is your boss. Any understatement may end badly for you. You can lose your salary, for example. All right, Rui. Don't care about money. But what if Brilla will be disappointed in me and tell me to leave? That scares me. It really does. I will fulfill her desire, of course, but this will totally destroy me. Stop moping. There's plenty of work in camp after as such a talented gardener like you. Plus, you can always find an employer better than Brilla. But I don't want to leave Hill Camp. I mean, I've been living here for 10 years or so. Please help me stay here. Speaking of the subject, are you guilty of something that Brilla should know about? What did you do? Nothing. I did nothing. Just woke up early today and I saw this. But I can't mention any details. Someone will definitely hear us, and the rumors will spread everywhere. Are you in contact with criminals? I might have known. No, you got me all wrong. Listen, just come to my greenhouse. You remember where it is, don't you? Yes, near the lake cliff. Tell me, do I need to take something with me? Maybe sentries, chain dogs? Any weapons, torches, pitchforks? No, you better come alone. I hope we aren't put in jail after this. Shush. I'll be waiting. Trouble in the greenhouse. Seems like these girls are having a serious conversation. I should probably leave them alone. Right. That end would like me to drop in that conversation. That's a reasonable. This feels like the right way to a greenhouse. A little cutscene? Oh, just a close-up. This is the abandoned house Vader was talking about. It's huge. Vander. I don't know how long it was abandoned, but surprisingly clean here. Not a single bit of graffiti is on the manor's wall, and there's no trace of broken bottles anywhere. Looks like this place is the place I need to go. It won't make Vander wait. The poor fellow is a nervous wreck already. What is that? Great, the fake lamb. Or what the hell is this thing? So what happened? See that? It's there, near the wall. ... A new addition to your collection? Yeah, sort of. Huh? Good? Vader, tell me honestly, what do you want from me? Your opinion. Yes. What do you think about this plant? Well, it's big and round. Looks like a sheep died somewhere in the bushes. Fuzzy sheep, you say? Seems like I was right. Darn it. What? What are you afraid Brilla won't like the assortment expansion? Not expansion, Ro. It's a reduction. It's darn veg lamb. About everything that was growing at the greenhouse wall yesterday, all the plants were just fine. Veg lamb. So it's a predator? Devoured. Is that literally devoured? Maybe we should leave. What if it's still hungry? Not interested in meat. Only greens are important. It's a cannibal? Vabale? It's so huge now. Sucked all the juices from my babies, and this jerk is happy about it. I'm sure it is. I still don't understand what kind of help you need from me. ... I, was pranked by the Mad Rook. Oh. Yes, Ro, I'm serious. This week of the Rook has begun, and this year he chose me, along with the others. Let's sum everything up. This veg lamb grew here because the Mad Rook left its seed on purpose, just to make fun of you. Of course! It's totally his style. I would still bet it's that Brilla competitors who did this. Mad Rook? Why do you think it could be... Why don't you think it could be someone else? Well, some other than fictional person? For example, Brilla's competitors. There's a few of them out there, and business could be a cruel... That was my first thought, but then I thought they would have acted simpler. Probably would have burned the greenhouse down or bribed Malo so they would destroy the harvest. They don't need to go to the flat to collect veg lamb seeds just to annoy their rival. Wait, what? So it's a flat plant? Thought that I'd tell everything to Brilla first and then comes what may. But thanks to the holy names, I ran into you. I hear that you were writing articles about the story in the flat, and therefore you would be interested in veg lamb. Yes, I was writing articles, but know nothing about veg lambs. I know. In the stream, such plants as veg lambs usually die pretty quick. This jerk ate my greens and survived. Death is waiting for it anyway. Not much food left. I can't let it destroy everything that's left. We must do something. Dig out. So we get choices. We should dig it out and dispose of it as far as possible. Somewhere deep in the forest only. I don't know, Rui. What if it survives? You just told me it has no chance to survive if it doesn't have food at the stream. Okay then, if you don't like this option, let's just burn it. No, someone will notice the smoke and Brillo will have questions. Let's get back to the first option. Well, I helped you. Can I go now? You did, but see, I can't bring myself to do this. Why not? Don't you have any tools with you? I have one, it's just, I can't. I can't hurt it. It's a killer, but it's alive, Val. Really? You call me just to dig out this darn weed? You know me. Sorry that I'm making you do this, but I can't do it on my own. I think it'll drive me crazy, and Vander. Fine, I'll do this. Give me your shovel. One more thing. Could you please use another shovel? Not mine? There'll be blood on it otherwise. I mean, the juice. What? I can't believe this. I have to wait then, because I don't have a garden tools in my pockets. Alright. Let's solve a quest. What is this? Door's locked. Weird symbol. Saw a shovel over here. There. Oop. Stupid shovel. I won't break in my hands. Rilla could have bought a new one. She isn't poor, you know. Got an achievement called Meow. There's a lot of little details I like in the art style. Like, you know, I caught over here just for a second this crutch. Maybe it's not a railing. It looks like a crutch with an ashtray on it, which is kind of wild, but now I look at it, it's probably just a railing, but a lot of interesting little details, and it definitely feels that this was cleverly crafted. You put a lot of time and effort into inventory. Wait, what's this? Ugh! What is this? I doubt it grew together with the veg lamb. I need to show this to Vander. Look what I found on the veg lamb's leaf. Oh, Rue, what is that? Don't you know? Of course not. I wasn't here this morning. Let's say you're right. And how did it get here? What do you think? I think Mad Rook did it. What's inside? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, a little puzzle. Huh. Something like that. All the pieces. That goes there. That goes there-ish. There-ish. Yes, yes. Letters written in regular vial by Build, and it means enjoy your meal. True. Seems me that you've fallen deep into thought. What does it say? Tell me, do rooks know how to fight? They do. What do they use to do so? Are they smart enough to compose meaningful messages? A message from Rook? The Mad Rook himself? What did he write? I'm sure he's sneering. I haven't even said a word about him. Just thinking out loud. So what is written here? He said, enjoy our meal. You see, it's definitely in the Mad Rook, and he's sneering. You really think that you can eat a veg lamb? If I were you, I wouldn't trust a note hidden in cannibal plants. I don't... You really steal that from Brilla? Listen to your vice. But okay. I found something. Here, take a look. Oh. What is it? Oh, come on, Vander. Your name is on it. And not only yours. I decided I shouldn't leave a letter on the street. It doesn't matter if they are personal or not. On the street, you said. I see. Thank you for bringing it back. Tell me, did you read it? Actually, yes, I did. Fell down and opened up. I gave it a quick and accidental look. I was picking up from the ground. Okay, I confess I read it. ... Not blaming you. Pull this plant up. Inventory. Unuseful. Is it blood? This freaking veg slime has blood? Not blood, juice. Don't worry. I mean, what is blood but human juice? Yeah, it's worse than that. I damaged the roots. They are too long, so it's inevitable. Forget about them. I'll take care of them myself. By the way, I figured out where you can hide the veg lamp. You need to go to the forest by the lake and turn left in front of the boat shed. What if someone sees me? There are a lot of people on the lake now. I'll have to distract them. I find the boat and cover with some shiny material, maybe a huge sheet of foil. I'm intrigued. Then I would lie down and wait for the waves to take me out to the middle of the lake and imperceptibly slip into the water, and then foil will reflect the sky and water so the boat will mix with the landscape and no one will notice. And I will start floundering and screaming that I'm drowning. Thanks, Vandra. I'll make something else up. Get rid of the people at the beach first. I would you see me carrying this thing. A lot of intrigue. Be good or not, on the beach it's always a crowd. Some are willing to spend most of their time here, not only bathing and basking in the sun, but also looking around, preparing for an evening of gossip with friends and relatives. And if someone sees me walk by the veg lamp on my shoulders, the gossip will be real juicy. It's nice to distract them all, or even get rid of them, but who will listen to me? You have to sit on your post. Whistle a lot and be a lifeguard like Alec. Although, having the whistle will be enough. Oh, there was a whole lot over here. The sun is warm, the water beckons, all the girls are wearing closed swimsuits. Nothing to look at. Attention. There is no whistle. Well, yeah, Alec always keeps it with him. But where is Alec himself? Is he repairing a boat? Doesn't seem like him just leave his post in the middle of the day. Nobody in camp loves the family that lives here. Not only are they outcast, but they're allegedly smuggled for Valeria. I bet anything the hill campers make up the smuggling part by themselves. Arrows. Arrows are everywhere. The family that lives here is obviously preparing for war. Everything is right. Deck chair should be in the shade. Be predisposed to laziness. I'll buy myself one when I finish commission for Black Baron. Parbas are obsessed with rugs. They have their beach rugs, day rest rugs, picnic rugs, fair rugs, dish rugs, rugs. They're all spread outside because there's no space for them in the Vardos. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're full on adventure gaming. Alan locks the door with his board. But once he gets inside, they'll do that easily. Why wouldn't he just use a padlock? Oh, that's a cool piece of art. Never been here before. Alec usually locks up his... Oh, what's going on here? Art supplies are always making wallets empty. Or the spilled paint, Alec will have put in a lot of effort. Hey, Al. Rose, Zandari, make yourself comfortable. He's the... That's your creation? Who do you think I am? No, it's not mine. Some Voders made their way to the shed and screwed up my old stuffed fish. And poured my paint all over the floor. That's disgusting, Alec. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to even look at this deterioration of your... Feel for you. I'm pleased with your sympathy, but don't take it personally, Val. Oh, what a story. They're very madness rookish. Better get back to the beach so nothing happens while I'm absent. But what if these artists come back and destroy my shed completely? No, I can't leave. I have a thought. Send the people away from the beach so I won't have to worry about them anymore. Ruin everyone's free time? But you'll be sure no one will drown without you. Then wait for me here. Keep an eye on the shed. Big feather. Giant black feathers. No one wants to suspect the Mad Rook, or was it what? Was it him for real? Why haven't I seen any feathers at the greenhouse then? Art supplies always make. Bottles like this usually contain wine from unripe villains. They should be wrapped in fabric so the light won't affect the shrubs. I think Alec has hung them for just for decoration. I love a portrait of an aristocrat from Hot and Far El Beliama, drawn with great feeling. Wigglefish, commission or a gift for his girlfriend. Just a wicker basket that stinks like fish. Like if I expected something else. Okay. This has been the Crown of Leaves. It's pretty fascinating. It's got adventure game parts, a little puzzle bits, visual novel choices, and timers. Thanks for helping me with my shed. Did you make people leave? Yes, and they were very disappointed. Probably they're planning revenge on me now. But solving this installation problem is more important now. Sorry, I have nothing to thank you with except a big hug. I'll pass. I'm not suggesting. But I have something else. You love such things. No. It's a Glashton. Pretty close to the original, huh? I don't know. I've never seen them. That's gonna be your first one. Got a keychain. I got a achievement called Manip. Finished a quest. Alright, so... Oh, no. I think I really would like tool pop-ups. Like a tab. That's just a skipping. Well, that's my friend who's... I don't need to worry about it. How's it going? Not done yet. Oh yeah, this has been the Crown of Leaves. I think it's pretty good. The art style is very detailed and rich colors, you know, earthy tones for at least this area. The character designs are well made. There's a lot of interstitial animations and little bits and bobs to make the world feel alive. There's a lot going on in it. Crown of Leaves. Cheers.